This one mistake destroys almost every leg drawing. If your legs always look stiff or awkward, it's because you're skipping a crucial step. Let's fix that. Everyone wants to draw heroes. Strong torso, cool pose, confident attitude. And then the legs show up. And suddenly, the hero looks like they're standing on overcooked noodles. That's because most people draw legs as outlines instead of solid objects. Here's the rule you need to remember. Legs are built, not traced. If a leg doesn't work as a simple form, it will never work with muscles on top. Heroes stand because their legs are solid, not because they have fancy calves. Okay, let's be honest. Legs get complicated fast. Too many muscles, too many bumps. It looks like a bag of sausages having an argument. So instead of memorizing chaos, let me show you a shortcut. Here's the rule. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Okay, back to the rule. The back of the upper leg is basically a straight line. No drama, just calm. The front of the lower leg, also a straight line. Easy. Now we split the leg in half. And, surprise, that's where the knee lives. Not somewhere magical, just halfway. At this point, we only need 2 curves. One curve on the front of the top leg, that's your muscle. And one curve on the back of the lower leg, that's the calf doing its job. That's it. 2 straight lines, 2 curves, 1 knee. And yes, your hero can now stand without looking confused. Okay, so now we know one cheat code. But there's a problem. That only really works when the hero is sitting sideways. Which, to be fair, is not incredibly useful. Unless we want to draw superheroes politely queuing for coffee on a busy Monday morning before going to work. So let's do something more helpful and draw a different pose. A 3/4 view. Or however that thing is called in real life. First step, quick sketch. No details. I'm just locking in the pose and the direction. If this part is wrong, everything later will also be wrong, just more confident. Now we decompose it. Rough geometric shapes, boxes, wedges, simple volumes. This is where we give the leg weight and space instead of spaghetti behavior. Once this is done, now we can start thinking about forms, which basically means muscles. And yes, if you are truly tired of life and you want to memorize every muscle ever created, here is a diagram. If this is still not enough, I strongly recommend medical school. But for drawing, we don't need all of that. There are just a few things we really must nail. The tibialis anterior, also known as the muscle that hurts the most when furniture magically appears in front of your foot at night. That sits here in the front, surrounded by the calf at the back. Which, confusingly, feels pointless to have it at the back when you need protection in front, like we are walking backwards. But anyway. Moving up to the thigh, the main hero here is the rectus femoris. This is the big, no-nonsense muscle, straight down the front, does exactly what it says on the box. Then we have the sartorius, the drama queen of the leg. It's long, thin, and just casually travels across the thigh like Don't worry, I'll connect everything. And on the inside, we have the adductors, the muscles whose entire job is stopping the legs from splitting apart and ruining your pose. Know these shapes, not the names, the shapes. Fill in the missing parts just to give volume. And there you go. No spells, no Latin memorization, just structure, forms, and a hero leg that actually works. And here we are, end of another video. Now seriously, if you're still here and I haven't completely lost you along the way, drop a comment. I want to know who makes it all the way to the end. The dedicated ones, the survivors. Let me know how this was. Did it help? Did it confuse you? Or did we create new problems together? And more importantly, what should I do next? Any suggestions, throw them in the comments. I'm listening. If this helped, hit like. If it didn't, hit like anyway. It builds character. Subscribe for more drawing lessons. I'll see you in the next one.